Task number 7. We have to discuss about the OOTB task and also what the task does and why we need the task. So basically OOTB means out of the box task and it came pre-installed in the SailPoint. So if you go in the SailPoint, there is an option setup and also there is an option for the task. So if you go in the task, so you can see these are the pre-installed task in the same SailPoint. Also you can create your own task. There is an option for new task, and if you see there are lots of options, you can create the new task. So if you go down, and there is an option for the role index refresh. So as the name mentioned, role index refresh. So basically what this task do, it update all the role information and it create the indexes to perform the role searches. So if you are assigning, basically it means if you are assigning any role to the user, so we should run this task so that it can update all the role information. And you can go save and execute, then and name should be mandatory, then save and execute. And so basically means if you are assigning a role to the new user, so you should refresh this task. Another is there, if you go new task and if you scroll down, there is a refresh logical accounts. So as the name, refresh logical accounts, it means it refresh all the logical accounts. So this task basically what do, this is used to refresh the composite accounts and for all the identity that could have the logical accounts. Basically what it means, composite accounts means this is a feature that allow you to combine the multiple identities or accounts into a single representation for easier management. So this is useful like when a user have multiple identities, like one for employee and one for like a contractor, or when a user have a multiple accounts across a different system like AD, Salesforce, etc. And also composite accounts enables you to create the logical accounts that aggregate into these multiple identities and accounts into one. So basically this task, what this task do, whenever user have a logical accounts, we should run this task. Means when a user have a multiple accounts, multiple identities, then we should run this task so that it can represent only one identity. If you go down, there is a logical application, whatever the name of the application we should give here, and also we should check mark this refresh identity attribute, refresh manager status, and hit save and execute. Also there is an option, if you go down, like if you go down, slowly go down, target aggregation. So as the name mentioned, aggregation means this task is used to pull the data from the connected system or the application. This task allow you, the system, to gather up to date the data about the user, their accounts, their roles, and what is the entitlements, etc. So this task is so important because it update identity data. Also this task ensure that about the lifecycle management by keeping track of the user changes. Means like when a user joins the company, when he changes their role, or you can say when he leaves the company or leave the team, then this task update the system with those changes. So whenever any entitlement, any role, any changes in the user's role, so we should run this task so that it can update all the data in the SailPoint. And name is mandatory. You can give the name and you can give the application name and then save and execute, and it will come here. So these are the tasks and these are the predefined tasks in the SailPoint.